Oscar Eduardo Ortego-Anguino may get out of prison early after killing two Orange County teenagers in a 2021 drunk driving accident. The Mexican national has only served 3 years of his 10-year prison sentence. Now, Governor Gavin Newsom stepped in to overrule the Department of Corrections to keep Ortega-Anguino in prison. NewsNation correspondent Nancy Liu joins us now. Nancy, you just sat down with the father of one of those teenagers who was killed, who says he can't imagine this man being back on the streets.
Absolutely not, Elizabeth. And this is a situation that has kicked up a new round of outrage and grief for the victims' families, who feel potential freedom for a convicted double murderer is no justice at all, especially a killer who is in this country illegally.
It's hard. It's hard on the family, on everybody.
For Paula Sokin, the heartache that will stretch the rest of his life stems from this fiery high-speed crash which claimed his son's life in November of 2021. 19-year-old Nikolay and his girlfriend Anya Varfalamiv were killed when their vehicle burst into flames on the 405 freeway in Orange County. The teens had grown up together and were on track for promising futures.
What if they were here today?
Most likely they will be planning their marriage.
The driver who caused the collision is twice-deported illegal immigrant Oscar Eduardo Ortega-Anguino, who was not only drunk, he was high and speeding at around 100 miles per hour. The families recently learned of his eligibility for parole in July. He served just 3 years of a 10-year sentence.
To me, it's unacceptable to release a person after killing two kids in 3 years. He was even given, I don't think it's adequate sentence, 10 years, and not even serving half of it.
News of an impending release prompted immediate reaction from the Trump administration. Attorney General Pam Bondi calling the possibility unconscionable. On Wednesday, the DOJ filed federal immigration charges against him, which, if convicted, would keep him in prison another 20 years. Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom says his office will work with the Trump administration to keep Ortega-Anguino behind bars. But Paula Sokin says even prison isn't enough.
I want him to be deported and spend the time in prison in Mexico, not here. Here is a vacation for him.
Ortega-Anguino is now 43 years old. He's housed at a state facility in Central California. Relatives of Anya and Nikolai believe that not only were they destined to get married at some point, these two young people would be professionals here in California by now.
So
Elizabeth?
incredibly sad. Nancy Liu, thank you so much for bringing us that story.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.